Welcome to this quick start video for 3D Interconnect Designer. In this video, I will guide you through the process of creating a 3D die-to-die interconnect without using the wizard. In the process, you will learn how to create a new project, the design concept of 3D Interconnect Designer, and how to create and connect different components. Let's get started. Here are the steps to create a new project. First, we will click on the New Project button. The dialog box will guide us to create a new open access library and a project name. After a new project is created, we will skip the wizard to start from scratch. There are three main elements in 3D Interconnect Designer: design, definitions, and substrates. The design contains instances of the definitions, which can include substrates. We will start our design from the creation of a substrate and then work our way to an interposer definition. We will then use the definition to create an interposer component instance. A right-click on the substrate icon allows us to create a new substrate. In the substrate editor, we can choose a setup preset or define a new one. Once we have the substrate, we are ready to create an interposer definition. The same right-click leads us to a new component definition. By default, a component definition includes bump map instances and nets. Through the right-click menu, we can edit the definition and change the name of the definition to My Interposer and assign the substrate we just created to the definition. After clicking OK, we will create an instance of the My Interposer definition with a right-click on the definition and then a click on the Create Instance selection. There we have it. A substrate instance is ready for us to add bump maps. By now, we know right-click is our friend when it comes to creating definitions and instances. We will use the right-click to create a bump map. A click on the gear icon brings you to the configuration dialog of each instance. Here, we want to place the bump map in the bump map view. Zooming in allows you to see the location of the bump map. Let's move the first map to a new location and place a second bump map on this interposer. Next, we need to connect the nets on the bump maps. In the Nets tab, we will first remove all nets, then connect the bump maps from the TX to the RX. After clicking OK, we see only bump map number 2. Don't worry, they're both there. So far, we have created an interposer with 2 bump maps. We still need to place the dies on each of the bump map. The first step, you guessed it, is to create a definition. We will first create a definition for a component named die_left. In the bump map view, we will place the bump map at the bottom side of the instance. The side view shows that we place the bump map at the edge of the die. Now, we can easily create the connection by clicking on the plus side of the bump map and choose die left to create the component. Voila, the instance appears. We will now do the same definition creation for the die on the right. The steps should feel familiar. Create a component definition. Change the name of the definition to die_right, and then add the bump map. Here, we are also adding the bump map to the bottom, but towards the left-hand side. Let's double check the top and side views to confirm our setup. Finish the setup for the die on the right by using the plus icon and choosing the die_right as the component to connect. After arranging the instances around, we should arrive at a nice view of the new interposer with 2 dies attached. With the dies and the interposer in place, we can right-click on the connection to create interconnect buses or 3D interconnects like vias and via breakouts. How about the bumps connecting the die and the interposer? It is also as easy as right-click and create. After the creation of each component, we can run a component level analysis. One can start a link level simulation from the gear icon in the toolbar to simulate the 3D interconnect from one die to another, including the bumps and via transitions. This concludes the process of creating a 3D die-to-die interconnect without using the wizard. Thanks for watching.